Our story begins at McGilligan's Old Ale House in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 8 men meet to bring about an organization that will forever shape Philadelphia's sports and their fans for generations to come. The Sons of Ben are born on Benjamin Franklin's 301st birthday. The name suggestion was given to these men by an eager fan, Ethan Gomberg. 3 of those men are the founders and owners of the Sons of Ben organization: Brian James, Andrew Dillon, and David Flagler. A little more than 2 years later, these figures find themselves at the Dark Horse Pub in Philadelphia, where MLS officials and the MLS ownership group announced the Philadelphia Union as the 16th MLS expansion team. They were to begin playing the next season. Construction began immediately for the new stadium with an 18,500 seating capacity right on the Delaware River. Thus, Talon Energy Stadium, formerly known as PPL Park, was born, along with the Philadelphia Union. In this documentary, I had the pleasure of coming into contact with the current vice president of the organization, Tim Soser, who answered some questions about himself as well as the Sons of Ben. First, I asked Tim to tell me about himself, where he's from, his name, etc. I'm Tim Soser. I'm originally from Gordon, PA, deep in the heart of northeastern Pennsylvania coal region, and I have been living in Philadelphia for the last 16 years. I continued by asking how long he had been an active member of the Sons of Ben for, to which he answered that he has been an active member since 2009. Next, I asked, my documentary is about telling the untold story of the Sons of Ben. To you, what is the untold story? To which he answered, I think that the untold story is the behind-the-scene work that goes on. We have a lot of people showing up very early to games to help set up the tailgate. The members of our board and committees are basically working for the group every single day to not try and make sure the organization runs smoothly, but that it runs as well as any supporters group in the land. Following that question, I asked him, why is the Sons of Ben story untold? To which he answered he believes it's untold because too often people see the end result, but don't consider what goes into getting to that point. They've had a lot of people who have volunteered over the years who do get it, but they've also had thousands of members, so that group is a definite minority. After that, I finally asked him the last question, which was, how has the Sons of Ben impacted your life? To which he answered, I never could have imagined how much it would when I first got on their mailing list 9 years ago. He's made countless new friends, some of whom he's become very close with. He's attended weddings and funerals for these people. His wife originally couldn't understand how he could be so willing to devote so much time to the group, but as she's gone to the games and been around those people, she gets it now. It's a very special group of people, all devoted to a common cause, and he couldn't imagine a better group of people to be involved with. There is a lot that goes into planning a Sons of Ben event. Much of this planning, however, goes unnoticed. Game day and event coordinators for the organization take a lot of time and effort to organize these events. When these members come together to bring about these events, they are united by a love for the sport and their home team. I'm Connor Buss. Thank you for watching.